understand this, okay? So that's the first way is keywords, right? We're just getting started. The second way, specific videos. We call this placements. So let's say, for example, you have a self-defense business, right? Be it an online training or an in-person class. You go onto YouTube and you find a ton of videos that you think, man, if someone was watching that video, I think they'd be really interested in what I've got to offer. So guess what? You promote yourself on top of those videos. It's really powerful. You basically go to YouTube, the billions of videos that are on there, you can basically go and tick any videos that you want to promote on top of. Do you understand how crazy that is? You go onto YouTube, you find your competitors, you find the videos that are literally, they are titled, and the content of the video is exactly what your business. This is about. So you go, heck, I'm just going to promote on top of that one. Fantastic. If someone's watching that video, they'll probably want what I've got. I want to promote on top. So you just go through YouTube and you just tell, yeah, I want to advertise on that one, that one. Okay? It's crazy, crazy stuff. So let's say, for example, you're in the personal development market, right? So you find a video from Jim Rohn, okay? Habits to build a better you. Okay, it's got 300,000 views. You go, yeah, that would be great. If someone's watching that video, I would like to advertise on top. Boom, you can do that. And funnily enough, and conveniently enough, just as I was doing, that popped up. I don't know this fella, right? But I do know that he's smart and he's got the right idea because he's advertising on top of Jim Rohn's video. And he's not going to pay unless someone watches 30 seconds and confirms that they're interested in his message and what he's got to say. Okay, really, really powerful stuff. The third way that you can target is specific channels and specific followers, right? So, imagine you go and find the most in your industry. So let's say, we've got Tony Robbins, okay, if you're in the personal development space, or TEDx Talks, or sixpackabs.com, or Dr. Oz, or D. If you're doing anything to do with cooking, Business Insider, Tech Zone, CKN Toys, Zach George's Dog Training Revolution. He's got 1.6 million subscribers. Six Pack Abs has got almost followers. You just do that. You just run an ad on top of any video on their channel. Understand that. So you've got a personal development product and you think, man, if someone's watching Tony Robbins, they're going to really like what I've got. You go and tell YouTube, I want you to show my video when anyone watches any of Tony Robbins' videos. It's crazy stuff. People don't understand how powerful this is. I'll give you some examples from my own stuff, right? I have a marketing education company. Maybe I'm promoting this training you're on right now. Maybe I'm promoting my Facebook. Well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and target Russell Brunson's fans. I'm going to target all of Grant Cardone's fans. I'm going to target all of Frank Kern's fans, Brendan Burchard, Ty Lopez, Gary Vee. You get the idea. In fact, as I was taking this screenshot, one dude was already running an ad. He's running an ad on Gary Vee's homepage of his channel. You can just do this stuff. I think people think this stuff's for the big brands and you've got to know all this technical stuff to make this happen. You don't. You literally log in and say, yes, please, YouTube, show that video on top of Gary Vee's channel. And they'll say, great, give us a few pennies and we'll do that. It's ludicrous, okay? So check this out. Imagine you could target someone exactly when they want what you've got. Like, think about how powerful that would be. I'm not saying this to put you down, but just to, get you to understand this, right? Think about how much right now you're struggling to get the amount of customers that you want in your business, right? You're not where you want to be. You're not getting the results that you want. Maybe the way that you're going out there and getting traffic needs to change. The direction and the strategy you're using needs to change, right? This could be the answer you're looking for. This could be the golden goose that you're looking for, right? Where you just go onto YouTube and you target someone in the exact moment they want what you've got to offer, and they're already watching videos and typing in keywords that are specific to what you know you've got to offer them, okay? This works for everything, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a coach, consultant, you do e-commerce products, you have information products, or you're a course creator, you're an author, an artist, some kind of creative, network marketing or multi-level marketing, if you're a public speaker, event promoter, local business, okay? With YouTube, you can target a local area, right? So if you've got a bakery, or if you've got a restaurant, or you've got a hair salon, or a barber's, or a florist, You can show your video ads promoting your local business to just the surrounding area that you choose. How cool is that? So anyone that logs onto YouTube in a certain area, you can show your examples. You know, I saw this ad the other day and I thought it was really interesting. You know, this guy he sells a rat trap, right? So he's gone and he's actually got about, I don't know if you can see it here, about 2.3 million views on this thing. And it's because he's said to YouTube, hey YouTube, anyone that types in how to get rid of a rat, I want you to show my advertisement for my little trap on top of any of these videos. So before someone even gets to watch any of these videos, as soon as they click, his ad's going to pop up. Guess what? It's the perfect marriage. Someone is literally typing in how to get rid of a rat, and his advertisement pops up saying, hey, check out this little rat trap. It works really well. It's $30. Do you understand how crazy this is? Look at this. Let's say you're selling physical workout equipment from home. So guess what? You target keywords like best at-home workout equipment. And when anyone clicks on any of these videos to learn about that topic, boom, you pop up and say, hey, look at this wonderful elastic cable. Buy this one, cable. Right? It's magic. Let's look at this one. Let's say you are a marriage counselor, or you target a local area that's near your office and anyone that's typing in marriage counseling. And again, you pop up. Right? Really, really amazing stuff. So you get the idea. Get creative with this. What is your product? What is your service? And what keywords and videos are they watching that you can advertise on? Okay, so we've got to keep going. Does that make sense? Is that helpful? Give me a big yes in the chat box right now if that's helpful. And if you've just joined us, if you've arrived late, I'm pleased you're here, and you're probably noticing we're doing things a little bit differently here. We've got a couple of screens going on. I've got my presentation here. We've got our chat roll. We've got it all fed up to the camera. I don't even understand the techie stuff. My team have done this. They're absolutely amazing. Lana's here addressing comments and stuff too. So let me know in the chat box. Just give me a yes if that made sense and is helpful for you. Okay, cool. Deborah, Douglas, someone says absolutely. Yeah, Leslie, Mark, Richard, Sam, Dan, Dee, Graham, Christy, Lean, Liam, Paul, Ross, Stephen, Trevor, Dennis, Eva, John, Manon, Martin, Mohammed, Nick. Okay, I get the idea. Awesome. Okay, cool. Someone says brilliant. Deborah says brilliant. Valencia says wow. Okay, cool. Simple video about YouTube ads, right? Most of the audience don't really ever saturate, and this is amazing. So think about this. Other advertising platforms, you're going to go out there and you're going to say, let's say it's Facebook or Instagram or others, you're going to say, hey, I want to show this ad to people who are male, between 25 and 35, they are interested in or they like XYZ, whatever that is for you, and they live in London, etc. Well, guess what? Facebook's going to give you that audience of people, and you're going to show your ad to them. So over time, that audience will saturate. And what saturate means is basically they've all seen your ad now. Okay, the ones that wanted to click have clicked. The ones that don't haven't, and now you're just repeating you're showing your ad to them over and over and over again, and they don't care anymore. That's how you saturate an ad, because you're showing the same audience again and again and again. But think about what happens here with YouTube. When you're targeting a keyword or a placement, or the viewership keeps replenishing. What do I mean by that? Well, let's visually break this down. Let's say, for example, and by the way, I've made up these numbers because I don't know the exact search volume. It's probably pretty accurate to what I've guesstimated here. I know YouTube well enough, but these are just guesstimations, so don't take this for fact. But let's say the keyword "how to lose weight fast" is typed to YouTube 407,000 times per month. Okay, every single month, 400,000 people are going to YouTube and typing in "how to lose weight fast." Same thing with, heal my back pain. Okay, that gets searched for 265,000 times a month. How to invest my money successfully, 98,000 searches a month. How to do blogging, 154,000 searches a month. How to become a millionaire, 1.1 million searches per month. What you've got to understand is that search volume replenishes itself every single month. So next month, there'll still be an average of 407,000 people searching for how to lose weight fast, and your ads will still be shown to them. And it's new people every time. Does that make sense? So someone who is looking for weight loss tips 1 month probably, well, might not be next month, but next month there's more people that have gone, hey, you know what, I really should be looking to work out. So then they go to YouTube and they're searching for something. This is where keyword traffic is really, really powerful because it just replenishes itself. So when you find one video ad that is working really, really well, and you found a few keywords that are working really well, it's pretty set and forget. Okay? It just works for you. Like, think about this as well. Let's say you're targeting Tony Robbins' channel and his followers, or TEDx Talks, or Six Pack Abs, or CKN Toys, or Zach George's Dog Training Revolution, whatever that is. I just found a good screenshot because he's got a big following, okay? Well, they've got X number of viewers a month. Again, I don't want to make up a number, but you can imagine they've probably got a serious following, right? In fact, we know they have. We've got millions of followers. So guess what happens? Every month, there are more viewers coming on and watching their videos. And you don't think Tony Robbins has just decided to stop, right? You don't think Six Pack Abs have gone, okay, great, our following's big enough now, so we're just gonna stop building our following. No, these are big brands. They're gonna continue to do the legwork to find more customers and get a bigger following. And your ad maintains sitting on top of their channel, promoting to all their followers as their followers grow. Okay? It's absolutely sensational. So it kind of becomes set and forget. It's the closest thing to set and forget I've ever experienced. Okay? Like right now, as I'm recording this for you and we're doing this training, my advertisements are out there still working for me. And I don't even have to touch them or maintain them. They just work. Okay? And this is how we get these kind of numbers. So we've got one of our video ads that's got 300,000 views on it. Another has got 137,000 views, 99,000 views, okay? 34,000 views, 21,000 views, 52, 475. In fact, this video ad did so well that we duplicated it a few times, running it for different audiences and different channels. And collectively, this one video, check this out, has got 1.3 million views. Do you understand how long it would take for you to get a video to get 1.3 million views? You've either got to slave away for many, many years to grow a big enough following that you've got 1.3 million views. And that's if you understand the game and understand how to grow a following. Or you've got to keep every day putting out a new video and just fingers crossed. Will this one go viral? No. Okay, maybe this one will go viral. Will this one go viral? No. Okay? That's not what's going to work. What's going to work is just paying a few cents and making sure it's profitable, and you can spend as much as you want. You can get as many views as you want. And we did this one up to 1.3 million views. So really cool stuff. And also, here's what's really cool. You don't need the fancy videos, right? So like, think about this. Like, your ex-guy, Ty Lopez, pretty much everyone knows this guy. He did a selfie video just in his garage, right, with all his books. And that video did go nuts, right? It was seen by hundreds of millions of people. That was just on his phone. I did the same thing when I was first starting to do my ads. I was like, look, I don't want to give too much time and attention to this because I wasn't sure if YouTube was really going to work. Started shooting some simple videos on my phone and uploaded them as ads, and it was working really well. So you don't need those fancy pants videos like this, right? You don't need a big studio, none of that stuff. I do it because it's fun, okay? But you don't actually need to. We didn't when we started. In fact, more and more, we're testing simple selfie videos, and they're working really, really well. I've even started testing videos like this, where it's basically just animation. So we're putting images on in a video and overlaying some text. So if you watching this training now and you're thinking, well, John, this sounds great, but I don't even want to be on camera. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to be known. I want to be behind the scenes. No problem. You can use images and text, and you can do it that way, and that can help you see some results as well. Okay. So finally, part 4. This is good stuff. Hey, let me know. Is this helpful? I want to get your feedback because otherwise there's no point in doing these trainings like this if we don't interact. So let me know. What your is this helpful? Is this making sense? Is this exciting? Give me some kind of feedback in the comments box so I know that what's going on here. Okay, no one's commented yet, but I think there we go. Okay, there's just a bit of a delay. All right, Deborah says so excited. Eva says great tip. Whoops, Douglas makes perfect sense. Get it, John. Awesome. Chris says makes sense. Yes. Awesome. Solid. Loving it. Brilliant. Oh yeah, says Douglas. Fantastic, says Eva. What else we got here? Learning so much, says Christopher. Great stuff, says Matt. I hope I pronounced that right. Good to have you here. Yes, very much. My fingers are sore. Why are your fingers sore? I'm not going to ask any questions. Awesome, fantastic. Yes, wonderful, value. Okay, awesome. Linda says came in late. Okay, well, sorry you're late, but hopefully the rest of this will be of value to you as well. Okay, cool. Good feedback. I appreciate it. So, final thing then, part 4 is how to go from a tiny test budget to ad campaigns that can spend as much as $5,000 a day and remain profitable if that's what you if you want to spend that much money, right? I'm going to show you that process. It's really cool, right? Here's where things get really, really exciting. YouTube is not like other platforms. So if you want to, excuse me, if you want to scale an ad, you simply turn up the budget. So let's say, for example, you've got a particular ad on YouTube where you're spending $100 and you're making $300 back. So you're loving it. You're like, great, I've got this video, I spend $100, I get $300 back. I want to just up the budget. So you 10x the budget. You up the budget to 1,000. And hopefully, if all things remain the same, you're making 3,000 as a result. With other advertising platforms, it's really hard to scale. Maybe you've experienced this. Maybe found some kind of traffic source online and you've gone, that worked. That was good. I got a customer. Right, let's do more of that. And you do more of it, and guess what? The results don't stay the same. And your costs go up. You waste loads of money. The customers aren't coming in. You're going, this doesn't make any sense. That ad looked like it was working. Well, on YouTube, it seems to us, based on $300,000 in testing, so a considerable amount of test budget, that it's not true for YouTube. For YouTube, if you've got an ad that's working, you just up the budget, you just spend more money, and all other variables seem to remain the same. So it means you can scale really, really fast, okay? So I want to teach you how to get there, but firstly, you must start small, okay? You need to set aside a $10 a day budget. That is what I suggest for you. In fact, I want you to write this down right now. Okay, $10 a day is a good place to start, okay, because then you can see over the course of the next few days how are the ads running. You know, you might spend $30 or $40 and that'll give you an idea of how the ads are working, and then you can scale the winners. It's really, really important you do that, okay? It freaks me out when I have customers saying, right, John, great, this sounds so exciting, I'm going to spend $2,000 on YouTube tomorrow. And I'm like, whoa, don't do that. Start small, start testing the water, and once you find those keywords, those placements, those channels that are working really well and bringing you customers, then you can up your budget, okay? So here's where it starts to get really fun. This is the secret code, and so many people don't know this. In fact, I would be as bold to say hardly anyone knows about this, and for us, it's killing it. It's called Target CPA, okay? This is something that YouTube makes available to every advertiser. But no one knows where to find it, and no one knows how to utilize it. But I want you to write this down. Target CPA. It's basically where you can literally tell YouTube how much you're willing to pay for a visitor or a lead or a sale, and they will go out there and find them for you at that price. Okay? So no more kind of like spend a bit of money and kind of like fingers crossed, is it going to work? You say to YouTube, I know my numbers. I know that I can afford to, spend $3 to acquire a lead. And so YouTube goes out there and finds you more people like that for $3. So this is what it would look like. You'd spend a bit of test budget promoting a video that promotes your website, and hopefully you make a couple sales. So all things, all things considered, you can afford to spend that $3 per lead and remain profitable. So YouTube goes out there into the marketplace, finds all these people, and goes, that one there, he's opted in, and the numbers work, and they found you a lead for $3. And YouTube does that, and they are so friggin' smart, it's unbelievable. So, if we've set our target at $3 a lead, YouTube's engine, their machine goes out there, and you've got to understand this, but YouTube have flipping thousands of data points on all of their users on the platform, right? We get it, right? Sometimes it's scary. We're like, flipping heck, YouTube, Facebook, they know so much about us, but actually as advertisers, it really helps us because it means we can hone in on the right person for our offer. And YouTube has so much data, it's unbelievable. If you try and ask me, how do they pinpoint someone within our budget? I don't know. They just do it, and it's incredible. So they might find us a lead at 143, another one at 259, and it remains within that bracket. And it gets even better. YouTube has enough information on the type of people who opt in for your business, okay, and opt in for your sales funnel or your web class or come to your website, whatever it is, they start to look at the similarities of all the people that opt in for your thing or that are interested or displaying an interest in your video ad or your website, okay? Once enough people have come to your website, YouTube goes, we're starting to see the similarities. That person also, that person and that person, they both like that channel. That's interesting. That's a similarity. Over here, that person, they both engaged with that video the other day. So that's this. So they're looking at thousands of data points, and they're now going to go out on YouTube and find people who look similar, who look identical to the type of person who would opt in for your business or would come and become a customer. They will spit you out a huge, similar audience. It's literally insane. It's like you go to YouTube and say, YouTube, this is the type of person that I want. They're most likely to be a customer. Go find me them. And YouTube is like an employee for you, working double time to go out there and find all these people. And they just go, here you go. And you just go, great. And it's profitable when you get customers. It really is as amazing as that, okay? So this is how we do these types of numbers. This is how we've got 1,200 leads at 271. It's how we've, done 27 grand over a Christmas period. Okay, with one of our offers. By the way, we've got a ton of stuff we do here. It's just one of them. Okay, so we've covered a lot. Okay, part one, we covered why most people are neglecting the YouTube platform and how you can capitalize on this oversight and dominate this $4 billion platform. Part two is how to use YouTube's advanced targeting to zero in on your perfect customers and only show your ads to people who are most likely to buy your stuff. Part four was how just one simple video ad can have you cleaning up your industry and siphoning all the best customers to your digital front door. And part four is how to go from a tiny test budget to ad campaigns that can spend as much as $5,000 a day and remain profitable. And that's currently what we're doing. We have the roadmaps, we've done it, okay? So firstly, let me ask you a question. Has your time on this training been well spent? I got a feeling it has been based on your comments, but let me come back to the chat box here. Let me know if this has been well spent for you. Just give me a big yes in the chat box. That'll make me feel good and puff up my ego. Alright. Cool. Add yes. Okay, awesome. Yes. Adam, Danny, Marie, Ben, Christopher, Dan, David, John, Manon, Miguel, Ove, Ross, Sam, Aisha, Debbie, Dennis, Diane, Eva, John. Okay, awesome. Tons of you. Very, very cool. Sharon says, this is the best. No, you're the best, Sharon. Appreciate you. Alright. Yes. Cool. I hope this, okay, awesome. Very, very cool. Nice one. Outstanding as usual, says Derek. I really appreciate that. So, here's what I want to say for you, right? At this point, you've got two options, okay? Option one is take what I've taught you here today and have a stab at it and try and get it working for yourself, okay? I've shown you the roadmap. I've shown you the opportunity that is YouTube, and whether you go implement it or not, it's totally up to you. I hope that you do, and I hope that you get results. Option two is what if I personally helped, coached, and mentored you through the entire process? What if we took an active role in your results and we worked with you for you? And there's no right or wrong answer, but just let me know. Put a 1 or a 2 in the chat box, depending on which option is better for you. Have a look here. All right, very cool. I'm literally seeing no ones whatsoever. 2. Ben, CB, Doug, Ollie, Richard, Scott, Steve, Tom, Danny. Okay, awesome. Very, very cool. All the way down to Trisha, who says 2, yes please. Okay, very cool. Well, here's what I want to ask you another question. I've got this thing called Tube Ads Academy. It's a program that I'm very, very proud about. We've just opened it up. And would it be okay with you if I share just for a few minutes about what we've got going on here, the opportunity to work with me and learn from me directly and all that good stuff? If that would be okay with me sharing with you for the next few minutes, just give me a yes in the chat box. That would be awesome. I want to make sure that I'm not just assuming that would be okay. All right, awesome. Yes. Okay, cool. See a bunch of yeses in the chat box. Very cool. All right, nice. So I'll just take a few minutes. I think you're gonna absolutely love this. This is something that you won't see anywhere else, and it's an opportunity that is available for you right here in this training and won't be available elsewhere. So check this out. You can hire me for private one-on-one consulting for $20,000 US. Okay, we have many people who platinum group that's 15 grand. We have people that pay us top dollar to spend one-on-one time. But what I've realized is that's not a feasible option for most people. In fact, maybe for some of you, you're thinking, well, that might be an option later down the line, but I want to know that I can trust you first, right? So what if I could do this? What if I could level the playing field? And I'm going to do this. I'm going to personally coach and mentor a small group of students and help them from start to finish to successfully launch YouTube ad campaigns that grow their business and then scale them into the big numbers and take you through that whole journey. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Here's what Tube Ads Academy could do for you. Okay, finally understand effective traffic generation. You'll be able to know how to generate customers on demand whenever you need them. You'll know exactly what works, no more guessing, okay? No longer will tech, confusion, or overwhelm be a problem. You will finally enjoy what you're doing in your business and in your life, and you will prove to yourself that this works. For some of you, you need to understand that this works, and you're proving yourself, right? Well, check this out. There'll be no more wasting money with nothing to show for it, like all the other things that potentially you've tried. No more worrying about how to pay the bills. You'll have a reliable and dependable stream of income. You'll be positioned as the go-to authority in your industry. You'll be able to siphon all the best customers into your business, and you will be control to create the life and business that you want. That's what's so amazing about having something like YouTube, where you can control how much you spend and how much you get back out, and you then regain control in your business. No longer does it feel like, this isn't fun anymore, I'm not passionate about this anymore. You're going to get that passion back. Okay? 3 things I've realized that you need to be successful pretty much with learning anything. But specifically here, we're talking about YouTube. You need detailed yet simplified training. You need support, coaching, and accountability. And you need shortcuts. Okay? And these 3 things I've built into this program, and you're going to flip a lid when you see what I've got for you here. So here's why I've created the Tube Ads Academy program. I told you earlier, but number 1, over the past 2 years, I've been cleaning up. It's unbelievable. We've spent multiple 6 figures on the platform. We're making 7 figures, but we're doing some crazy, crazy stuff. And I've looked out there in the midst, I'm like, no one's teaching this stuff. Like, they're literally, like for me and my team, we had to just figure it out ourselves because there literally was no one, teaching this stuff in an effective way, bar people like Tom who came and spoke at my event, right? But there's no one out there teaching really good stuff. So I decided, look, let's take it upon ourselves. So here's what's covered in the Tube Ads Academy program. First module is called the Setup for Success. This is where we're going to show you how to get your account set up in the right way, make sure your advertising account, your YouTube channel is positioned and ready for the onslaught of traffic that's going to be coming for you. Module 2 is the perfect landing page, okay? When you're driving your traffic from YouTube, you've got to send them to a page that is optimized perfectly for leads and sales. Those are the 2 most important things for us, right? We need to get targeted traffic, but then we need to turn them into qualified targeted leads and prospects, and then we want to turn them into customers. And there is a science behind how this page should look and feel and should be designed to maximize your results and therefore make your traffic cheaper. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Okay, then module 3 is creating a winning video ad. Then we're getting into it, right? Module 3, I'm literally going to show you the exact process, step by step, A to Z, how to create a beautiful, perfect video ad to go out there and promote your business and get some incredible results, okay? So that's in module 3. Module 4, I'm going to show you how to go out there and find your dream customers, okay? YouTube's a big place. 1.8 million people on the platform. Guess what? I know, and I have processes and I have roadmaps to show you how to go in there and find the perfect customers for your business. You're going to be blown away. They're on there, and I'm going to show you how to find them. Module 5 is then the big day, okay? Big day is when I'm actually going to launch your ad. I'm excited for you already, knowing that some of you are going to join this program and some of you are going to get to module 5 and launch your ads. I'm going to be right there with you to virtually high-five you because you will have taken a bigger step than most people in this entire industry. You will have a YouTube ad live on the platform, churning out these views and these clicks and these visitors for your business and growing it on your behalf. Module 5 is a big, big day, and it's a big, big deal. But then what happens after that? Well, that's module 6, evaluate and elevate, okay? Once you start running traffic and you're starting to get some clicks and some leads and some customers, well, we need to go ahead and evaluate the data and look at which ads are working and which ones aren't, and then elevate the ones that are working well. This is where we go in there and go, hey, that video ad to that audience, that's been profitable. That we've made $50 back from our $10 spent. Great. Now we're going to elevate that campaign. And there's processes to how we scale and we up the budget. I'm going to show you that in module 6. So when you finish module 6, you're going to be a master. You're literally going to be a YouTube advertising ninja. You're going to know every corner of the platform and you're going to know it like no one else. Module 7 is in the scaling secrets. Okay, there are specific processes and methodology that goes into scaling your ad campaigns into the big numbers. So when I say big numbers, I'm talking about spending, 4 figures a day. okay? Sometimes even 5 figures in a single day. Like, that's not normal, okay? That's big companies are doing that. And we've been able to figure out how to do it. We've cracked the code, but there are different ways to do your ads. So if you're watching this and you're going, well, John, this sounds great, but I'm excited about the big numbers. I don't just want my first customer. I don't just want a few leads here, there, and everywhere. I want to come in and start dominating and taking over as quickly as I can. We show you in Module 7. We literally show you how probably in a period of maybe even just a few weeks, you could be spending thousands and thousands every single day, if that's what you want. So we've got you covered from A to Z, complete newbie, all the way up to the most advanced marketer. So by the time you're done, you will know exactly how to run effective YouTube ads A to Z. You will know the process, making sure your ads are profitable. You'll be able to duplicate this for any product in any industry. You'll never, ever run out of new customers now. You'll have the ability to scale into profitably spending thousands of dollars a day, and you'll have your competition begging you to teach them, which is actually what's been happening to me now. I get messages every day from my competitors wanting to learn what we're doing. So I'm also going to throw this in. I'm going to give you access to an online training vault that I've prepared for you as well, exclusively for Tube Ads Academy members. It's password protected, no one else can get in here, and we're going to house all that training, but we've also got a bunch of other stuff that I've thrown in there. We've got execution plans, we've got other trainings in there, things that are going to help you further get results with YouTube. And this is stuff that's not available anywhere else. It's password protected, and you're going to get access to that as well. And I'm also going to throw in a private student-only mastermind Facebook group. Okay, this is part of the coaching, the accountability part. Okay, there's nothing worse, I feel, than purchasing a program, and I've been here before. You purchase a program, you got your fingers crossed, you're going, this sounds amazing, if only this will do what it says it will do. And you go through the training, and guess what? You have a couple questions. And the person who created the product is nowhere to be seen. Okay? You're not going to find that here with me and my team. We're right here behind you. This is inside this Facebook group. You not only have direct access to me, but I will respond to you personally. My team will be in there, and we've got the rest of the community that you know are on the same journey and in the same boat as you. So you will not feel alone, but furthermore, you'll be able to actually get a hold of me personally and get your answers to your questions. Okay? And we actually encourage you to do that in the training. If there's anything you're stumbling on, we say, look, come and chat to us in the group. We're here for you. Okay? Nowhere else have I seen this done. So this is what you need if you feel a little bit like this guy right here. You're kind of like, oh, this sounds so good, but I don't want to leave this web class. I don't just want to figure it out myself. I need the help. This is it. Tube Ads Academy is the solution to pretty much all of your business problems, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how to do all of that stuff. So this is for you, right? Quick recap, total value of $4,994. You're getting full access to the Two Bads Academy program. You're getting the online training vault and the bonus resources that are within that, the private student only Facebook group. So what is all this worth to you? Well, I'm not going to charge you the $4,994. You probably could have guessed that already, but I am going to do something very special for you that I think will be interesting. But I want you to understand something first. At that price point of, let's say we round it up to 5,000, what is all this actually worth to you? Like, seriously think this through. Would it be worth to you, the 5,000, to skip the 18-month learning curve and jump straight into profitable ads without the headache? If you could literally go through the training tomorrow and jump straight on the YouTube platform and be profitable and generating customers, would it be worth the 5,000 investment? Think about how much you pay to go to university or to college to leave with a piece of paper that's hopefully going to get you a job. Right? What if 5,000 would guarantee the chance to be able to go out and get customers effectively, right? You know, if you could learn from all the mistakes that I've made after spending almost 300,000 on the platform, would it be worth the 5,000? What if you could create just one YouTube ad campaign that spits you back out $3 for every $1 you spend like clockwork? Would it be worth that price point, okay? Well, look, I'm not going to charge you the $4,994, but I have decided something quite crazy. Check this out. I think you'll like this. I will significantly slash the price today on one condition, okay? And that condition is this, and this gets me excited. After we conclude the coaching and the training, and once you have a profitable YouTube ad campaign running, you promise to send me either a written or video testimonial. Okay, that's the deal. I slash the price, but in return, I get your success story to help me market this program further when I do decide to put the price up back to the $4,994. Does that make sense? And is that fair? Give me a deal in the chat box if that sounds fair to you. Awesome. Okay, there's people saying deal already before I even asked you to say it. Utah, Jordan, Ben, Marisol, Scott, Patricia, Adam, Joe, Brian, Steve, Dower, Chris, Robert, Barbara, Dan. It's like a poem. Dan, D, Graham, Ross, Simon, Tricia, David, friend. Awesome. You're my friend. Okay, Desiree, Mark. Okay, a bunch of deals coming in. Very, very cool. So, check this out. Here's what we're doing. Well, firstly, actually, here are some of the testimonials that I've received from other trainings when I've done this. Just so you understand that, one, I will be chasing you for that testimonial. And two, when I make a deal like this, and I have done in the past, people get results, okay? Matt Clayton sent me back this testimonial and said that he's gone through the training and he's made £3,186 in a single day. In a day, okay? Absolutely crazy. Franklin Blunken went through our training and he sent me back a screenshot. You probably can't see it, so I enlarged it over here. 20,000 euros in a month going through one of our trainings and sending us in a testimonial. Okay, then he sent me another message later saying he's now at 31,000 euros per month. Cat Walters went from $0 to $40,000 a month with no prior experience, just going through one of my trainings. Joshua hit us up on Facebook too, 50K in the bank for another happy client. Ryan Dossey spent $400 in ads and snagged a $2,000 sale, $700 in ads and closed an $8,000 sale in one of our other programs as well. And the list just goes on and on and on. Nigel, you're getting leads. Look for 89 pence. Like, bottom line, if you follow my trainings, it's very hard to not get results. If I decide to teach something new and you decide to give it everything you've got and follow that training, very hard to not get results. In fact, we took on some beta testers for this program right now, Two Bads Academy. And here's what some of them had to say. Here's Vincent Fraser. Since going through the training with John and Aaron, we're already seeing amazing results. We've started to generate leads, generate sales, and become profitable in just a few weeks. How would it feel to go through this training and from today's date, in just a few weeks, be profitable and growing your business, and suddenly, after years of frustration, going in a completely different direction, in a positive direction? How does that feel? Linda said, I found John's YouTube ads course to be just fantastic. John's style of teaching is thorough, it's fun and easy and very, very detailed. I would 100% recommend this course, and John, you'll be sure to see me inside your future courses. Dan Ryder was posting in that private Facebook group that I told you about. He's posted a number of times. I've decided to grab just some of those screenshots. He's posted in here, still testing this week, but it stays consistent. I can't wait to scale this. Got 48 conversions, which again, a conversion is either a targeted lead or a sale. 48 conversions for $13. Okay. Then the next screenshot is 206 conversions at $12.57. Total spend. He spent $13. He just got out a 10 and a few coins, and he got 200 potential customers. Okay, and then his final one said, I think I'm addicted to YouTube ads. He got 333 customers at $1 each. I mean, just stupid numbers. And this is what's possible for you. This was just when we were testing this course with some beta testers. Okay, so if you want to be the next success story for me, if you want to jump on this opportunity to get a discount, here's what we're doing. If you agree to send me that written or video testimonial, I am going to give you access for this program for one payment of $995. Okay. One payment, never build again. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to quickly come over to this screen, and I'm going to just make a button pop up for you. It should be popping up right about there. Okay, cool. So hopefully, in fact, let me know real quick. Is there a button that's popped up somewhere here on the screen? You should see a button pop up that you can click on. Let me know. All right, cool. See a bunch of yeses coming in. Okay, awesome. So click that button that's just popped up for you right now. That will take you to my safe and secure online order form, and you can get signed up, and we're going to get some amazing results, okay? But I'm not done there. You already know that I've got some bonuses, right? I always got bonuses, and I have 4 special bonuses for those of you who decide to jump in today on this webinar right now. I want to make something very clear. You will not find these bonuses outside this web class. This is available for you right now. If you miss this opportunity and you miss the boat, you will forever look back and go, oh, flipping heck, I thought he was joking, I thought I could come back and get it later. No, you need to act today on this web class right now, and if you do, you're going to get these 4 bonuses, okay? Check this out. Bonus number 1 is creating your money machine. So this is for those of you that feel in a position where it's like, okay, this sounds great, I'm excited, I want to get results with this, but I don't even know what I would promote yet. I don't have a business, I don't have a website, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to show you a proven system to create what I call the money machine, which is where you can go out there and use simple methods like affiliate marketing and other things like that to basically get set up in one day. Like have the ability to go from 0 results and nothing to show for it to within one day get set up with something to sell, something profitable, and you can start running your ads, okay? Bonus number 2 is 8 cranking out some more ads, right? He's my guy doing this behind the scenes, and we're going to jump out on 8 live coaching calls to support you through this process, okay? So if you want me and Aaron to look at your ads, if you want us to help craft your message, if you want us to look over your campaigns, critique your ads, give you feedback on anything, this is a time every single week for the next 8 weeks that we're going to make ourselves, available to you live and coach you, okay? This is the piece that's missing from so many other training programs, right? You've got to be able to get coaching from the person you've got the training from, okay? We're going to do that for you. This is something that this will be one of the best investments you've ever made for your business, and you'll see that once you're on the other side of this page, okay? And bonus number 3 is retargeting magic, right? There is something beautiful about following up with people who have interacted with one of your YouTube ads already, and you follow up with them again with something else, or reminding them of who you are and your brand, and that you want them to take action. So imagine if you could effectively follow up with your customers, target leads for literally pennies, get leads for 15 pence each, get a 5 to 10x ROI on your ad spend, be everywhere. I'm going to show you that in this bonus training called Retargeting Magic. If you want to learn how me and Aaron and my team are able to spend $20 and make a $1,000 sale, if you want to learn the process behind how you do that, how do you spend $20 and make 1,000? Okay, it's possible with retargeting with the processes that we have in place, and I'm going to break it all down for you. Bonus 4 is a private training that I've done with Tom Breeze. How exciting is it in those moments where you think, that person looks like he really knows his stuff. I wonder who he learned from, right? Well, like I shared with you, Tom was one of those people that really gave me the kick up the butt to do this stuff, and I'm going to give you access to that presentation that he delivered on my stage, and that is not available anywhere else. And furthermore, I went down to his office and we shot a private bonus training for about 2 hours where he showed you step by step how to set up an ad in the way that he does it, and it gets phenomenal results. You're going to get access to that. You're going to get to see behind the scenes, who did John learn from? What was the presentation that got John in the game, okay? So here's everything that's included. You're going to get full access to the 2 Bads Academy program, the online training vault and the bonuses, the private student-only Facebook group, creating your money machine, the 8 live coaching calls, remarketing magic, and the Tom Breeze private masterclass. Total value of $9,482. And if you take action right now, before you leave this web class, and I'm serious about this, if you leave this web class, I will not guarantee that you'll get these bonuses. This is for you if you take action right now before we close this thing down. I've got 3 more that I'll throw in, and this is just ludicrous. Check this out. I was thinking before this, what else do you need to be successful? Like, how could I save you more time or speed up your results? And I thought of a few things. The first is done-for-you video ad scripts. I've got 4 of them. I've got one called The Journey, the GTI Formula, the Fish Hook, and the 60-second Sniper. Guess what? I've got to the point now, I know the YouTube game so well, I know YouTube advertising so well, and I know I can teach anyone how to do it. But what if I could just say to you, here's literally step by step what you need to say in the video. No more guesswork, no more turning on the camera and going, oh, what do I say? I'm literally going to give you a script and you just follow it and read my script. I have tested hundreds of different videos, tons of different video lengths, different things to say, this and the other on the phone, selfie videos, and I'm just going to tell you exactly what to say and when. No more freaking out in front of the camera. Just read my script, practice it, and say it to the camera. Okay? Fast action bonus number 2. This is incredible. These are our expert execution plans. I've not seen this being done anywhere else, and it's going to change the game, right? For most of you, you've gone through a training in the past, and you've gone, right, this is great, I'm ready to implement. Now, what do I need to do? What's the first step? Like, I've just had loads of training, and I feel a bit overwhelmed. Well, what if we just gave you an execution plan and told you what to do? Well, I've got one. It's called the Bulletproof Launch. If you're a brand spanking new and you're trying to launch your first ever YouTube ad, you just go through the Bulletproof Launch execution plan. I say, do this, then do this, then do this, then do this. Congratulations, you have a successful, profitable YouTube ad. You just follow the steps. Got another one called Making Moves. This is for those of you that feel a little bit more advanced. Maybe you've played around with YouTube in the past, or maybe you've come from Facebook and you already understand the game a little bit, so you can move forward a bit faster. Well, guess what? We've got an execution plan for you. We've got another one called Massive Momentum. This is for you if you are already crushing it on other platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and you just want to transition all that traffic onto YouTube. We can show you how to get on the YouTube platform very quickly and start getting some momentum very, very fast, okay? We've got some more execution plans based on your budget. How cool is this? So if you've got a budget of somewhere between $100 and $500, if that's all that you can spare, we've got an execution plan called Get the Party Started. We're going to show you how you can most effectively spend your budget and get the maximum bang for your buck on YouTube. We've got another execution plan called In It to Win It, which is if you've got a budget over 1,000. The structures, the strategies, and the methodology is different if you're willing to spend a bit more. We've got an execution plan for that. And finally, we've got one called Big Bucks. And this is for you if you've got a budget of over 5,000. You're just watching this now going, John, I've got tons of money behind me. I've got a product that I know is going to change the lives of people that it gets in the hands of. Just tell me how to spend money very quickly on YouTube. Guess what? We can show you how to start spending $5,000 per day in the space of a week. We can show you that because we've got a roadmap. And now we've got an execution plan. Okay? Fast Action Bonus 3 is our affiliate program. Okay? This is incredible because we're going to give you access to promote our Tube Ads Academy program and get a 50% commission on everyone who purchases. So if it remains at this price on this webinar, then you're going to get a $500 payout every time you refer someone to us. Guess what? When we close this training down that you're on right now, we will be closing Tube Ads Academy until we decide to reopen it at another time. Okay? Might be more expensive, might not. But guess what? For you as an affiliate, you're going to have the ability to ongoingly promote this program, whether we are publicly open or not. And you're going to get to give people a special link that gives them a backdoor access, and not just that, you're going to get paid for doing so. We've had affiliates that have made up to $74,000 in a little side income just by going, yeah, that program was really cool. I really liked that training from John. I'll recommend it. 74 grand in the bank. Okay, so you've got the ability to make as much money as you want promoting this course. It's high converting, it's high value, and you can just tell people about it. Okay, so anyway, we're going to get some Q&A in just a minute. I see some questions coming in already. So finally, here's what's included with this. Full access to Tube Ads Academy. You get the online training vault and the bonuses. Private student-only Facebook group. The Creating Your Money Machine bonus. 8 live coaching calls. Myself and Aaron. Remarketing Magic. Tom Breeze private masterclass. The done-for-you video ad templates and scripts. The execution plans and the affiliate program. Listen, guys. There is literally nothing else you need. I don't know what else I can do to help you be successful. right? If you've seen this presentation, and firstly, I hope you've got value from it. And if the second thing is, I need to implement this, like I've got to be on YouTube, I see the power in it, you don't need to go anywhere else. I truly believe this, and maybe I'm biased, my team might agree with me because they're biased too. We have the best training, and we have the best resources and everything that you need to see results with this. So this is for you. If you've had enough of wasting money and not seeing any results, if you're fed up with not getting any reward for your effort, if you want a reliable revenue stream every month for your business, if you want to cut through the crap, to just be bold, and get to the gold, if you're tired of seeing everyone else around you winning, and you just know it's your time, damn it, like you've struggled for the longest time, it's your time to get results, and if you're committed to sticking with me for the next 7 weeks, and the next 7 modules to making this work, this is going to be the transformational moment for you, okay? So here's everything on the screen that you can see there. It's $995 one time plus VAT if you're in a European country, and you can click the link that's here on this webinar platform somewhere. My fancy pants system has popped it up, and you can go ahead and join. If you want those bonuses, you've got to join before we close this thing down, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to some Q&A, and I'll answer as many questions as I can. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to come over to the questions box and see what we've got going on here. Oh, in fact, actually, I forgot one more thing. So when you do click that button, that's going to take you to a page that you're going to also see that we have a 30-day guarantee on, right? You'll see that there on the page. So you have a full 30 days to try me out, right? If you don't like it for any reason, I'll happily return your money. You need to understand something. I'm 100% committed to your success, and I'll do whatever it takes for as long as it takes to get your results. So if you come in, try this training out for 30 days. If you don't like it, just contact my team at our support address, support@legithelpdesk.com, and we'll happily process that for you, okay? So I don't feel like it's a confirmed sale unless you absolutely love it and dig it. Does that sound fair? So it's like literally, for you to make the decision to join right now on this training to get all those bonuses, the risk isn't even on you. We'll make sure that you absolutely love it, okay? So when you click on that link, you go to a page that looks something like this. You'll be able to fill out your information, and that'll take you through our payment system, and you'll get immediate access to a page that looks something like this, welcoming you to the family, welcoming you to the program, and all that good stuff, okay? So again, there's the full recap. So let's go to the Q&A. If you have any questions for me, let me know. In fact, let's start it with this. If you've made a decision to join right now on this web class, let me know in the chat box. Just say me. Because what we're doing is, I've got Lana over here on my team. She's sat there. So if you can make a note of everyone who's saying me, Lana, in the chat box, then what we'll do is make sure that we obviously add the bonuses to those accounts. So awesome. I see you guys. Some of you not saying me, but I still love it because you're just telling me. So I see Steve says, just bought the product. Okay, awesome. I'm in, says Jan. And then a bunch of me. So Jason says me, Derek says me, Dan says me, David says it's Scott, Steve, Zoe, Les, Stuart, Brian, another Dan, Deborah, Charmaine, Chase, Linda, Mohammed, Manon, Tom, Utah, Anne, Ben, Christina, Leah. Okay, awesome. Tons of great. All right. We'll make sure that we get those bonuses to all of you guys. It's really, really cool. Kim as well, I see you. And I can't pronounce your name, Shaula, but I see you. All right. We'll get that down and we'll get you those bonuses. Awesome. All right. Any questions, let me know. I'm going to just hang out here now. I'm going to move this over slightly because I'll just stay on the chat box here and answer any questions you've got. So let me have a look here. Linda says, just signing up now. Very cool. Deborah says, thanks, John. Paid and in. Great price. Very generous. You're very awesome. You're very welcome. Good to have you in. Diane says, if we pay in Canadian dollars, will it be converted to US dollars? Yeah, so when you go to that page, when you go over here, it'll select your country, right? And it should then pop in. You can even change the up here at the very top corner, you can actually change your, I'll show it here on the screen, you can actually change the currency there. So you can do that for your own currency. Good question. So Mohammed says, how many hours per week shall I work on this? Really, look, it's up to you. How quickly do you want to go through this and start getting results? Like, it really is as simple as that. Like, if you want to go through this training and do it all in a week and start implementing, you can do that. You can probably do that with maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours of training a day. So if you just decide for the next week, every evening, I'm just going to commit to going through a couple of hours of this training. By the end of the week, you will be well and truly on your way to probably already having ads live and on the platform and producing customers and already starting to optimize those and starting to really get some sensational results. So really, it's up to you, okay? Scott says, are we able to target a particular geographic area with this system? 100%. You know, I wonder if you joined a little bit late, Scott, but I mentioned it earlier on in this presentation. You know, if you have a local business and you only want to show your ad on YouTube to people who are in a certain area, you can do that. It's very, very simple. You do all your targeting. Anyone who searches for this keyword or is watching this video or this, that, and the other, show my ad, but only those people who are in a certain radius of my business or whatever else. So yes, you can absolutely do that. It's actually really powerful. It's one of the most profitable types of ads you can do on YouTube. David says, I have a budget, but I don't have a product or service yet. Can you help me? The answer is absolutely. I've got that bonus in here called Creating Your Money Machine. And I'll show you exactly how to get set up there. So if you don't have a product yet, you don't have a service, the best place to start, and I want everyone else to hear this, the best place to start is with affiliate marketing, right? Affiliate marketing is where you go and find a product that someone else has done all the legwork. They've built the product. They've got the customer support. They've got the infrastructure. They've got the websites and the funnels and the sales material, and you just promote them.